In this episode, we see the massive central grain trains in action. We get to fix the massive central grain trains. And I put a really long hole into a poor defenseless mountain. Hello everyone and welcome to another exciting episode of Transport Fever. It's California Bird here and we have a stuck train. That's a little bit awkward. Let's see. Or maybe he's just waiting to get fully loaded. May have been how this line was set up. Yep, it is a full load. It is kind of weird seeing the other train go the other way. Oh, and then this guy will fill in. Oh, this is good with the two tracks. We have two trains filling up simultaneously. So that is pretty cool. And this guy apparently does not have all his cars showing. So that's a little bit of a glitch, but we'll see. Yeah, he should be long like that guy out there, but it's pretty cool. Oh look, there we go. Now we've got two of them. That's good. Wait, what are you doing? No, you can't come in here. What? No. Okay, well, what? Hashtag where we have three trains. Okay, there's train 11, train 33, and train 4. This is minorly awkward and weird how they're sitting on top of each other like that. They're exactly the same, so you can't really tell. And is this train gonna do it too? No, he's gonna actually stop at the thing. Okay. Well, that's fine. Oh, that train's actually gonna get stuck here. We need another crossover so we can get out onto the correct line. There we go. Oh, too much slope. Okay. Pause this really fast and try to go ahead and fix this. This was not part of the original show, so I apologize. Just noticed this right here. Come on. Wait. There's a thing right there. Too much slope. The other track's like that, though. We pull it back a little. Have it cross here. Not possible. Let's see. I don't know how this train is gonna get to the other side of the track. It's like Frogger, really. Or what is that thing? Oh, there's some old kid saying, "Try to get to the other side." Oh, right. Why the chicken cross the road? This is like one of those "why the chicken cross the road" kind of thing. So let's see. So how are we gonna fix this? Here, I got a quick way of fixing it. Tell him the reverse. Go ahead and play time forward. Wait. Yeah, no, that's right. Waiting for a free path. Why are you waiting for a free path? Aren't there signals? Right up here, there's a signal. I've put in modern signals. Is this part of the issue? Do I need to like make modern signal? Put in a modern signal. Still not going. Is it because he's... Oh, is it because of the full, like, weight? Okay. Let's, fix this line really fast, actually. Let's just do load if available. There we go. Those trains are off. Okay, this train's gonna wait. These trains are on top of each other for some reason. That was definitely hurting production, actually, because this thing made it... I remember this thing was super high up, and now it's not. All this train mess that's going on right now. This guy will also leave the station. And this guy will come in. And then... Oh, no. You train. You gotta stop. You gotta stop back here. We can't have more trains coming in. Gotta take care of this mess first. He'll head out. This train will head in. Look at this guy. This guy's also almost full. He's like taking all the food. What a waste. What a waste. So this guy will come in. And then what I'm going to do really fast, like, is throw in a crossing down here. Once we can. Get the other train on the right side of the track. There you go. So this guy should now go off. And hopefully We'll go on to the right track. Alright, and oh, pause. Because now we want this train to wait. So we'll do a full load. And that's actually how it should be anyway. This guy will head off onto the correct path, and then we'll just destroy this. So I apologize for that bit of a mess going on today at the station, but it's okay because we finally got it fixed. And this coal mixed with the grain, as per usual. You know, it's okay. We have clean coal and grain on this station. All right, and just so to prevent issues, I'm just gonna get rid of that. It's cool to have 2 trains at the same time loading, but at the same time, it's not cool to have that jumble of mess happen. So go with that, and that should be pretty good. All right, so that's fixed. That's good. And now we have super long trains that can super fill up with product, which is good. And we'll actually be moving things around, up like so. That's just empty. It's empty, but it looks like it still has stuff. That's kind of awkward. Uh-oh, this guy's facing the wrong way. All the trains are braking. I don't know what's going on. And these guys are broken also, because you're facing the wrong way. And what are you waiting on? Oh, you're waiting on this guy, and that guy's waiting on you. Oh, all the lines are breaking. What other trains are broken? This is like the game. This is like the broken train episode. Nope. All the other lines seem to at least be moving at some pace, except for this one. Oh my gosh, guys, come on. Get it together. Get it together. Are there other trains that are like messed up? These seem to be okay, and they're moving right along. Alright, so there we go. Fixing the trains. Not exactly what I wanted to do. And we are back up to $17 million. And oh my gosh, this is going to be an issue that we need to take care of at some point. But that point is not today. No siree, Bob. We will take care of that another day, because today, the main attraction of the actual show, for the actual thing I was going to want to do, is, oh my gosh, look at the amount of food here. I'm going to get along with the main attraction and take care of that at the end or off screen, just so we can go ahead and get some progress going. What I wanted to do was I actually want to build down here some more stuff. I want to go from Swinton down to Moore and Mash, Southgate up to Kingsbridge, and then have kind of an interconnect that goes through Bedworth up here like this. But these lines would kind of continue going straight. So we'd have a couple straight ones and then this curvy bit. So I think I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. Now's the perfect time, as the city is encroaching on us, to basically just tunnel. And that actually will not be expensive really at all. That can basically just be a straight tunnel that goes through here, up to there, and then over to there. So we can just go ahead and run this right into the city. Like so. That made it a bit more expensive, did it? I think the bridge is pretty cool touch. And I want to put the station kind of over here, and then have the other trains swing wide. So yeah, let's see. Just one super long tunnel. May go ahead and pull this off just slightly, so that way we can don't have to. We'll have minimal destruction of buildings, basically. I don't know why this is. Oh, that's why it's 200. That should be the 300 bridge. 300 speed bridge. Sorry, $300 bridge. It is late. I apologize. So we'll just go ahead and fire that away. We'll go ahead and drop in a nice new passenger station. 240 with 3 tracks. I think we'll need 3 tracks. And then high speed with a catenary. And we won't worry about the second street connection just yet. So let's see. So these trains would come in on this side like so. So we'll just take care of those 2 roads. I mean, it's nothing for us. We've got millions and millions and millions of dollars. But yeah, so the 2 trains there. Yep. Just like so. There we go. And then there'll be a slight curving over to Aylesbury, and then another tunnel up into Settle. Because why not build tunnels? Right? Alright, so we'll also need another line going from, let's see, parallel with this. Just destroy the building. That's okay. We didn't need that building anyway. Go ahead and shoot the line all the way down along the bridge into here. So let's see, train collision stuff is going on. All right, so we can get there at least. We will extend this bridge, double the bridge up. There we go, and then we'll just put a joggle right at the end. There we go, just like so. I think that's a-okay. Or is it? Should we have just made it a 4-track station and foregone that mess? Maybe. And actually, I'm starting to think that we should have. So, I'm actually going to delete that. Yep, that wasn't costly. Now, it's fine. It's fine. You live and learn, right? Live and learn. Let's just make it a 4 just to make it easy on ourselves. And this will go whoop, there, right like that. On that one. I don't know why I can't place it. There we go. Place that. And so this way we can just maintain our speed right into the station. Not that it super matters. But I mean, it kind of does. And for right now, we will put in a little cross piece. And then reconnect the roads right back up. Right through the station. Right like so. And that wasn't too bad. I don't think we will have to build a bus line and all of those amenities. But first, let's go ahead and do our favorite bit, and which is signals. So we'll just have the train wait on the bridge. Pretty safe, I think. Just have that there. Have a train waiting right at the tunnel entrance. Ooh, did they redo tunnel entrances? I can't. Oh, I'm in trackline mode. That's why. It looked like I could see in the tunnel, which we used to not be able to. It's just black, and I think that still is the case. It just looked that way just because of the way I was in there. There's a lot of just tunnel. This entire train ride is just going to be tunnel. It's going to be very boring. But, you know, it could also be very interesting. I mean, it depends on how you like it, right? I mean, if you are a night owl, you want to get some rest on your train, this is to be the train for you. However, if you prefer not to do that, well then, sounds like a personal problem, and maybe you shouldn't be on this train because you might get very claustrophobic. It's just all up through a mountain, basically. Anyway, we will also go ahead and up the line then. So what train is this? Actually, this is on the Sock-Sui line. So nope, that's the Sui bus. So the Sock-Sui line will now go over to Swinton, then we'll add a station, go down to this new place, Morton and Mash, and then go back to Swinton. So we will go ahead and do that. And while we do that, the mashed potato city needs to get a bus stop and all of that stuff. So we'll just go ahead. We'll drop in a big bus station because why not? We still have $6 million to spend. Just stick it right in there. This should build up, hopefully, in the future. The city will, I would hope, get quite large. We'll just run around out the perimeter of the city. Let's just go ahead and connect their roads up for them. I want to do a straight, like, diagonal road with a little curvy bit. Not that. There we go. That's a nicer curvy bit. And another little curvy bit like so. And then let's actually set that up. So we'll go ahead and hit a zone here. Hit a zone here. I know it's not really doing much right now, but it'll be okay. We'll actually cut through into here and then loop back around. Give them some nice, you know, mountain properties for the people who like a view and who like to hike. And we won't drop a bus stop on there just yet. Go ahead and make a new line. Just a little bit out of the way. So we'll go from here, up to here, over there, up to there, and then right back. So that should capture everyone, because these guys... or does that capture everyone? I think it does. Oh yeah, because the station captures these guys, so we're safe. Or actually, no, let me drop in one more bus station. Just because I feel like we're going to need it. Right there. And add a station right there. Alright. And we will call this the Morton and Mash. M&M. This is the M&M bus. Yes. This would be the M&M bus. Alright. So the M&M bus, just like so. And we also need to drop in a depot for those buses. So we'll go ahead and drop this in. Don't need too many buses. We'll just go with 3 buses. Set it on the M&M line. There we go. And we've still got money here. So let's just go ahead and let time creep forward a little bit and see if people start showing up. May need to put another train on this line. I don't know. Also, that short train may need to get upgraded at some point. There's not a lot of people using the line right now. Probably because we have such a long train handling things. The food situation over here is insane. These trains are leaving with full loads of food. Alright. Let me just go ahead. And that was a 1/10, I think. On that food line. Yep. Just real fast, like, in the meanwhile, let's buy another electric train to put on that route. Oh, we are running out of money. Who's losing us money? The grain trains. Okay. Let me pause this real fast because we're going to go very quickly into bankruptcy if we don't figure out what's going on with the lines. So go ahead and that one's always losing us money. That's fine. Some of these are not. The big grain train should not be losing us money. That was one of our major income successes. What's going on? Is someone stuck? Or is it just that we shouldn't have him wait for a full load? That might be it. It's just we shouldn't have him wait for a full load. So we're gonna go ahead and just do load if available, I guess. Keep production up. Is it too much food over here? Because it's not. Yeah, these trains are taking care of it. He has food. They're moving. They're not stuck. So it's definitely the fact that we are not getting enough grain down here, I guess. Either that or we're not moving enough food. The food here isn't stuck. The food here isn't really stuck. There isn't really a huge hole. I mean, there's stuff in the waiting, but there's nothing like super waiting anywhere. Let's go ahead and... Well, actually, that's just one line. Let's see. Ven Food is also losing money. It's kind of a shocker. That's, I guess, a knockdown of that. And all the goods lines that... Okay, so those are just all knockdown lines because of that. So maybe we'll see if we don't have all these trains waiting, basically. If we can get production back up. Because that's probably what it is. It's just not filling big enough. We got these huge, long trains, but they're just not filling up in time. And it's carrying tons of grain already. I wish there was like a load percent full, right? So like load 80% or more, right? So like if the station is full of stuff, load full. But otherwise, if you only can get 80%, load 80%. That'd be a cool thing, I think. So yeah. This is pretty cool. A nice shot of the electric train and the steam train right underneath. That's pretty beautiful right there. That's definitely really nice. Alright. So yeah, so hopefully this gets food production back up. Yeah, because these guys will load up. It'll cost us a little bit of money, I think, but hopefully this gets the production up because they will be able to match capacity. Basically, the issue we were having before, if you remember, was the fact that those steam trains just could not keep up with the output of the grain output of the farm. Whereas now these guys could, but if they don't take full loads, I guess it's not the worst thing in the world. And this line is just basically huge trains at this point. So that's good. We'll fix that. How much things waiting here? Not a lot waiting. So that's okay. This guy will dump his load, and then hopefully this guy will start making more product, because yeah, there's nothing stored. There we go. Stuff's coming in. Stuff's rolling in. All the stuffs. Yeah, because we were producing at 800 before, so here we go. Now we'll start going up. There we go. Oh, this is pretty cool. This thing's move around. All this food stuff moving around. Pretty nifty. Yeah, just 43. That's fine. It's starting to output pretty well. And even though these trains aren't getting full, it's a-okay, because eventually they will. Oh, there's a lot of people here, and there's just a lot of stuff. We're starting to get into those episodes where there is just so much stuff to be moved around. It's insanity. I can't even get a new lineup without having to redo half the map or drop in tons more trains. Oh, dear lord, this is 4. Okay, that's full. Okay, so we're at 14 million. Yeah, this is gonna be a big cluster fudge. Let's just buy trains. Let's just actually bite the bullet and do... what color was that train at? Was it a default color? I just want to get the color down. These are both steam. Where's the electric one? See. Ah, here he is. He's black. Alright, we'll just go with the black one. And we're going to make him longer, actually. It's going to be a huge train. Absolutely massive again. So we will go with a black train. Get 2... Oh, no, I can't. There we go. Stack them on top of each other. And we will just go with the default color for the wagons. And we will just get tons of wagons. Well, maybe not tons. Not enough money. It's okay, because we can borrow money. I mean, we repaid the loan before. We can repay it again. Probably just going to go up to maybe that length. I don't even know how many that is. Actually, 184. I think that's a good line. We'll set that to be the Southwest Food line. And then we will buy another train. Yeah, and we're just going to do the same thing. So we'll have 2 trains on that line. Actually, let me play time forward so we can get some spacing between those 2. But that should help, I think, with the food. And then the food for this other cargo line will have to get upgraded as well. But that'll be okay. Yeah, so I have some short trains and some long trains. That should be fine. Actually, I think I'll forego that. I want to put a train on the cargo line here, running up this thing. I might just actually make a train. Or, I'm sorry, upgrade the trains. So this would be the cargo. Stockbill cargo. Oh, they're already set to upgrade. That's interesting. Actually, there's a lot of trains set to upgrade. They should not be. This is maybe also where we're losing money, is that we're just upgrading stuff. So let me go ahead and turn these things off. I was just not paying attention at all. We could have had so much more money and had built so much more stuff, probably. But I would just go ahead. Some of these are definitely still needing it. Go with a no on that. And go with a no on that. And let's see. We still need it on this line. Remove it from that line. And that's an interesting. That bus does not have a lot. Must be a southern route. These guys definitely need it. Oh, and all the planes upgraded finally. That's good. Lots of DC3. Alright. So now we will have actual cargo trains doing actual cargo trainy stuff. And this is the other cargo train. Nope, that's also a Southwest route. Very confusing track layout going on down here. But that's okay. This cargo train is going to need to get super upgraded. Thanks to the length of this guy and the amount of food that's coming down. That is what I was going to do, wasn't it? The cargo... Let's see, how old are these trains? They're only 2 years old. That's crazy. So we're going to upgrade even once again. Let's set the vehicle. I like that orange that it was. So we'll go ahead and remove all of that. Actually, just to make sure the oranges are correct. We're going to go like this. Get the orange, get 2 of those. And then just box cars for days, basically. Yup, just... Oh, we got a new airplane. Oh, and I'm putting tank cars on a... Not the right train. This one's just actually going to be really long. It's too long. Alright, there we go. And I'll say yes. Only $19 million. That's not too bad. So, DC4. That is pretty nifty. And, oh look, all our DC3s are picking up people. And there's 2 people waiting. Oh, we've got basically everything full up. So lots of planes. So maybe the planes will get updated at some time in the future. That would be pretty cool. Let's see. All this stuff going out. No passenger trains right now. Interesting. Oh, we need more trucks out here, I believe. Go ahead and pop on some trucks. I don't even know where my trucks are. Or where my depot is. There it is. Just get a couple trucks here. And the Blingham city truck. There you go. That should help out with that little bit. That's pretty good. That's a little bit more stable. Lots of fuel. But I think we're going to have to worry about the fuel in the next episode. So I think that pretty much ends it all for this episode. Again, trying to keep these kind of a little bit shorter. Again, this has been another awesome episode of Transport Fever. If you want to see more of these videos, definitely subscribe to the channel. And if you enjoyed this video, definitely remember to put a big thumbs up down below. As always, this has been California Bird. See ya.